pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Marlon Vasquez.
Marlon Vasquez.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Thorne takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. He makes. Here's Bryce Harper now. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Right fielder, Bryce.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Stepping in, Corey Seager trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Cueto sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a buck of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 47, Johnny Cueto.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper but it gets fouled. Another 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another chance. Gary Thorne. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Seager ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rendon on his way to second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Now to the plate, Joey Votto, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. On the ground up the middle, and a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Andre Dawson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Left side. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... In now, Marlon Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marlon Vasquez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. Junior awaits the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Corey
Too
Seager.
low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So striding in, Luis Severino, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Right. Starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Thorne. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is... Kelvin Herrera takes over to start.
Pitching,
Striding in once again, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Reyes. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now a throw over to first. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Joe Nathan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Joe Nathan.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ground ball right side. And a rather easy first out. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joey Votto.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Nathan has the target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marlon Vasquez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Vasquez.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now this is going to turn into a triple play. And ready once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Griffey ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And he got him. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Gomez.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Now batting.
In now, Joe Nathan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Shortstop number 7.
Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Shot toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard. Throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vasquez is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Gary Thorne. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by Felipe Rivero. Enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Marlon Vasquez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Vasquez.
Now a swing and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Dawson sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Vasquez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 on its way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jose Reyes. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates.